O with the info. The Ozone Podcast. Mr. Up, Mr. Up, Mr. Up. The Ozone Podcast.
Shorty got me all the way up. So let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody touching her. Man, you got me up. You mean when you can leave? First of all, hold up. Man, first she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Then talking about she don't fly Spirit. No. Okay, so I get her Delta.
What to do? It's your man, Mr. O with the info. Give it what you need to know. But you ain't here for me though. Back again with another critical analysis, straight from the old files. In this analysis, we will be discussing another Simp tale involved with a bad act. We have another gentleman that feels like flying out IG models is the new wave. I mean, we have songs, movies, TV shows of said behavior, right? But that's supposed to be for fantasy. We have been out here, basically, tell these women they personal business, going on social media platforms, still trying to speak game to strangers. I mean, a lot of people don't even use their real name on IG 9 times out of 10, and then you spend game all in their inbox, developing a repertoire, flying women out that you really don't know physically. You don't know how she moving certain surroundings. You can't do that shit off of social media. Yeah, a girl gonna party in a party. A girl gonna chillax in the crib. But you don't know how she gonna be around you until she be around you. So, I got another guy, another Simp, another IG thought. 304 culture-rated prostitution that basically spent 5 bands, gave this girl the red carpet treatment, put up in a hotel room, did a whole shebang, only to do this. She ain't trying to do what? You did? She ain't trying to do shit. And you already know what? We gonna dissect this in the Ozone. As I finish up my herb. Because y'all gotta understand, guys, y'all showed all this flashy, delusional bullshit. It's only making society worse about dating, relationships, or hell, as human nature as doing for right now, bro. Let's get real. Let's step into the Ozone. Be right back.
Shorty got me all the way up. So let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody touching her. Man, you got me up. You mean when you can leave? First of all, hold up. First she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Then talking about she don't fly Spirit. No. Okay, so I get her Delta. That's damn near 600-700 last minute, right? Okay. So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night I'm being a whole gentleman. I've been a whole gentleman. Have you not? Have I not been a gentleman to you though? Have I not did anything? Yes. But you should have knew what it was if I flew you out here though.
I don't want.
Why come out here then?
What do you mean?
So y'all, this is the Instagram model. You know what? I ain't gonna even be no petty ass. Put your name on there like that.
Because you're recording me.
Okay, so why would you come halfway across the country knowing you didn't want to on that?
You though.
I ain't say you did. You know what it was though. You know what it was.
You want to spend money.
I spent 5 G's on you. What you talking about?
That's what you
5 G's.
want.
What you talking about? So look, she did. Hold on, let me talk. Shut up. Then we about to go eat, right? So Shorty tomorrow she hungry. So Shorty, call him. Pack all this shit. I'll help you leave. Pack all this bum up. Pack all this shit. Pack all that shit up. It's not even about it's really about the money, because it ain't about nothing. You feel me? It ain't about nothing. So listen, we get off the fight. Let me tell the story. We get off the fight. Okay. So I'm like, we went back to the room. She like, I'm hungry. I'm like, all right, well, let's go to a little restaurant or something. I'm trying to get her something to eat. She like, oh, no, I only eat the best. I want some crab legs. That's another. So we go to the restaurant. I spent damn near ordering steak, motherfucking crab legs. I'm buying all that shit, though. Being a pure gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Being a real. So I spent damn near 5 G's on this already. You can leave.
Yes,
you can go. Yes, I'll help you. Pack this shit up. You can get the all out. Get all your shit. Pack all it. It's already packed. Yes. Tell him how much money I spent, though. Tell him how much money I spent. I can get some. It ain't enough for me to call. I got another coming through. So you can leave. You can get the out. Get your shit. Get your shit. Been here 2 days. 2 days talking about, I don't want nobody touching me. Ain't on her period. None of that. Put your shoes on. I ain't on her period, nothing. What you do? You gonna whip me? She gonna beat me up? Please, come on now. Get your goofy ass out of here. You got me all the way up. All right. Like, you better chill. Like, they don't really get on your ass for that. Can you get the out? Can you get the out? I can get my away any day, baby. That money nothing, baby. I hope that 5 G's was worth it. Lame, man. You look out and put your Instagram on here, y'all. If we keep talking, I'm going to tell everybody what your Instagram is. Yes, please leave. Get the out. Bye. Bye. Why are you recording me? Bye. Get back home. You look stupid. Catch your ass on Uber. Where you going? You don't even know where you went. Don't worry about where I'm going. Bye. Don't worry about where I'm going. Bye.
Man, what is wrong with you niggas? I want to walk this down real slowly. So we have another man talk to another IG 304. The 304, he had flown out from Indiana. We called them Indianimals here in the Midwest. Again, we have the worst women in the country here in the Midwest, especially in Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, and of course, Indianapolis. Let's assume the woman is from Gary, aka GI, or Indianapolis, aka Naptown. In the video, he said they were conversing for a span of months on Instagram, exchanging everything that leads up to meeting each other over time. So in that time span, this man was not only talking to her, but watching how she gets down in real time on social media. You know, you can piece things together on social media to see what kind of B you're dealing with, even if they don't say it out of their own mouth. So, this man must have lived in a poppin' city. You know, the location, I don't know, but I think in the video, he might be in LA, Miami, or your typical cliche, the ATL, no, Trickin' Central. The first thing is trying to be a gentleman to women you haven't physically met. We need to go ahead and jot that down one time. The only way you can actually give affection, know how affectionately know somebody, is actually being in presence in the physical with somebody. And I ain't talking about the horizontal dance in the bedroom in the nude either. I'm talking about the energy, the presence, actually vibing with each other. See if you actually like each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you could talk over the phone or on the internet. It's another party when you gotta be up in their face, homeboy. Yeah, that's the first dick move. Then you find out randos upgrading their trip. How did she finesse and earn a boost up from coach to first class? Let alone how you upgrade a whole airline after she told you. That's why she go ahead and treat you when she told you to upgrade it and you did so. That's when she smacked you aside the head. That's when she found out she had a goose it.
Yeah, man. And on top of that, the person flying for free should be grateful. And he really bossed up from Spirit to Delta. Yeah, come on, fam. She probably was one of these car booty 304s in her hood, and here you go, treating her like she the Queen of Sheba. And he heard what he said, $600 to $700 at last minute. Yeah, that's some people rent right there, or even a fraction of their rent, like he said. And then he Ubered the chick to the hotel or to his crib. So you know that had to be another $70 to $100. Of course, being a gentleman, he didn't smash the first night. Alright, we need to get out that whole gentleman chivalry thing. And I ain't talking about being all creepy and grapey and stuff like that. But man, let's get real. And now that's another $400. I mean, of course, being a gentleman and he didn't smash the first night, I mean, that's in itself for your ass a good man. You know, I bet I bet this is what I'm about to go ahead and say. Then he fed the chick crab legs. We go ahead and talk about the modern day woman. She had, of course, a weave, blonde or wig, whatever it is. Look like she had some surgery done despite having a BBL and a fupa. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you like it, I love it. You love it, I like it. Actuality, I hate to say it, some of y'all do need that shit because I like women in shape too. So it is what it is. So let's just say she's one of these typical women that like to go ahead, eat crab legs, drinking tequila, smoking backwoods, and do everything on a flex on the latest fashion. Come on, let's be real. Now that's another $400 off back in course of 2 days. He blew 5 bands on Ungrateful Broad. I assume she was being a bratty Tyler, shout out to Dirty Folks, the whole time there. Probably nitpicking and nagging. So I bet fam done had enough and said, man, forget it. Figure I might as well go ahead. I'm past the thirsty stage. Might as well go ahead, try to smash and try to smooth it out, send her back away. Now the strag doesn't want to be touched and whatnot. See, this is what you niggas get. This is what I'm telling you, man. The Man Act, hell, they want to go ahead and use the RICO Act on other things and other laws. Is going to be used against your ass too. The reason again I said the Man Act is because he flown her out for the purpose of sex. That is textbook definition what they do at R. Kelly. That's what they did to Chuck Berry. That's what they did to Jack Johnson. But no, a lot of dudes is above reproach. Since we not in them type of leagues, they don't think we can be touched. And like I said, bringing an individual from another state for the sexual purposes only would get you hemmed up, Joe. I hope he didn't have a sexual suggestive language in them DMs, but who I'm kidding. Again, for the typical B with a BBL and still got a FUPA. Fake attitude and all this, what is the beauty and the character standard in the black community is this right here. Fake attitude and all, but this is what the beauty and character standard in the community is. And I bet fam, one of these Uber tricks that should have seen it coming. She smacked this game Goofy Gilligan in the head. Shout out to Red Supreme. She smacked this game Goofy Gilligan on the head for the simp he was by making demands like she's the boss. That's why she was dissing the man, really. The kick out was the only saving grace for this man's dignity. As far as the strag, she knew what she was doing. I'm just glad she didn't call the cops on him, say he didn't try to grape her, or like I said in previous videos on this particular subject, that who is to say that she didn't have someone there already and basically blew him off, or even fucking worse, have that ass set up. In the end, some Sims still saved the day by buying this drag a ticket back to the crib. You dudes really, really awesome. Nice guys. Y'all guys are awesome. Real talk. But you really can't make this shit up. But in the future, I'm sure some of y'all will go to y'all lawyers if y'all smart. Draw up NDAs in the future for your safety and men alike. But it's your man, Mr. O, with the info. Give me what you need to know. but you ain't hear from me though. On your way out, please like the video, comment on the material, share the material, and please subscribe to the channel. Also, you can sock it to my pocket at $MISTERO70, all cap but no cap on Cash App. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace. Mr. O with the info. The Ozone Podcast. Mr. Up, Mr. Up, Mr. Up.